Welcome to the spiritual of yourself. All y'all doing well, doing great. We can see what y'all need to know at this time. This camera may go in and out. The sound may differ. I'm not sure how it's going to sound. I'm going to see what y'all need to know at this time. So I ain't from the east, I ain't from the west, north, south. Please send the best channel a message for those that will connect, stay connected. What do the community or the collective need to know? God within me, God surrounds me. Have my angel answers to protect me. Got reading to the community, to the collective. At this time, what will be the ending that I'll be sitting out? What will be the ending that will be coming out today? For those that will connect and can't stay connected. What will someone need to know at this time? Please and thank you. Can we get at least 3 cards for it, please? First card out. First card came out was 2 cards came together. Both of them are red. Could represent root chakra. Okay. But we got strength and stop. Strength and stop, okay? Okay. What's the next? 2 card. We keep getting doubles. Okay. 1:44 o'clock. So you got intuition. Clarified with the death card. I got from that right then. So I was finna go through a rebirth within an intuition. I'm hearing a death to an old way of using intuition, a death to an old way of thinking, or an old way of using intuition is what I'm getting. Okay. So strength, stop, intuition. Can I get the last row, please? I'm hearing transformation, definitely transformation going on for someone, going on for you. Get another card, please. It was almost the anxiety card trying to jump out a little bit, but you got, instead of the anxiety, you got the flow card. So you could be somebody that's going with the flow. I feel like you're not. I feel like you're not a person that try very hard, or you're not, or you learning not to try so hard at any type of ideas or creation. You learn how to go with the flow of the creator. So I feel like you're not somebody that's going so hard or trying so hard. I feel like that could be with the death, with intuition. I feel like you have a new way of thinking, a new way of doing things because of this transformation. You no longer go against the grain. You no longer force your way through. Okay? I feel like somebody know how to move with ease and with grace. I feel like when things starting to get a little, I'm hearing sticky. I know my voice trying to close up. I feel like with the stop, the strength and the stop, like you know how to stop. I'm hearing pace yourself, stop and grind yourself, or just stop and gain strength. Like regain strength. I feel like you're not a person that I'm just really putting up on this energy of like going with the flow of something. You're not forcing something. When disruptions happen, you don't try to force your way through a disruption, or you don't try to. I'm hearing force disruptions. I feel like if something's being disrupted in your life, you don't force. I feel like for who I'm talking to, you the type of person that's learn, or you could be coming to this angel take how it connects with you. You learning how to not fight against God. Because I know I got to download when God was like, how can I work with you? You working against me. How can I work with you? Constantly working against me. So I feel like a lot of y'all learn to go with the flow. Go with the flow of how you feel intuitively. What your intuition tells you. Despite what could be going on around you, how do you intuitively feel at that time? Okay, what type of ideas do you have that's I'm hearing beneficial to you? Okay, what you feel like is good for you, okay? This is how I feel about that death. One more call on that death, though. One more call on that death, please. Okay, one more energy on the death, please. One more energy on the death with the intuition. Yeah, the anger. Okay? The anger. Okay, when I'm getting from anger, I feel like it's just, intuitively you know when something's being sent towards you. Okay? Like I said, some of y'all have a new way of using intuition. You have a new way of picking up on energies that's being sent. Like you can peep something out. I'm hearing from afar, like you have a different way of sensing anger around you or this evil eye around you. Okay? I'm hearing fear no evil, think no evil, feel no evil, feed no evil. Okay? With this evil eye. So I really pick up with this anger. Intuitively you know what's going on, but beneath the surface. You had to change your intuition. Something about your intuition had to die for something else to be born. You had a rebirth within your intuition. I mean, with the peace sign, and within that, I feel like you gain some type of clarity. You gain some type of peace about something. You gain some type of peace about your surroundings, about where you stand, what you should be doing, how you should be doing it, and that's what puts you in the energy flow. Because you know, at the end of the day, God's always and forever with you. It's no need to fight or tussle or just try to stay relevant or just try to stay in the mix or something. I feel like you somebody that know how to stop with a scrim card and pull back. You know how to stop and focus on yourself. And surprisingly, you'll be surprised how that is not easy for a lot of people to do. Some people don't know how to go within. I feel like you somebody that's connected to this engine know how to do that. Yeah, creative. You somebody got a creative mind. So I feel like, I told y'all before, it's more than one way to getting something done. And I feel like you somebody have tapped into that. So I feel like you feel tension or you feel like a strain or you feel negative or negativity around you. You know how to go within and get back on track with the flow. Determination. I'm here to see yourself grow. Okay? You know how to caution yourself. Okay, tap into your consciousness. It's important to know when to evaluate you. It's important to know when to go back in and check in on you. Like I tell you all the time, isolation. It's important to know when to do these things. Because if you don't, the energy can get combobulated, or the energy can get confusing to you, or the energy can start to throw you off and things around you off if you're not centered. Like, we all understand that this is spiritual. Okay? This is a spiritual journey. It's not as much as physical as we want to think it is. It's much more spiritual than physical. So I find a lot of y'all know how to go within, get yourself together, focus on things outside that's not outside of you. If that makes sense. Like I heard a man on the radio say, he said, why you checking other people tend to other people garden, you need to check your own. I feel like a lot of y'all know how to tend to your own garden. And like I said, a lot of people have an energy, they don't know how to tend to their own garden. They so busy around what he doing, she doing, they doing. What he said, she said, they said. Who he with, she with, they with. And I feel like you somebody know how to go within and be like, no way, let me check in on me. It's too much noise in the outside world. And it really be too much noise in the outside world. So I feel like when you do start picking up on energies don't serve you, like I said, projections, anger, tempered, very easy tempered. You could have been very tempered lately. And I feel like you know how to shed this skin, okay? And call back your rightful energy. What's the flow card, please? What's the flow card? One more energy on the flow card, please. We get one end on the flow card. Disruptions came back out. So y'all feel like you know how to flow through disruptions. It's like water, baby. It's like like water, baby. Like you know how to flow through disruptions. When disruptions come in your life, you just go with the flow. You go to the kicks and the punches and you still come out of one of them. You go to the kicks and the punches, you still come out like Ali. You know what I'm saying? I had got this download earlier when I heard it say, well, the download I got for the Most High. He was like, they was like, she was like, he was like, he was like, they put you in the water expecting you to drown, but you can't back flow. You can't back flowing. Looked up at them and waved at them. Some of y'all sipping on some a cocktail. Some of y'all sipping on some tea. Some of y'all had a cup of coffee. They put you in the water expecting you to drown. You can't be floating. They put you in deep water expecting you to drown. You can't be floating. You can't be floating. And God was like that. You can walk on water or you can float on this water. It's your choice, but what he's not going to allow you to do on the behalf of other people or on behalf of any entities, on behalf of any devil, any lower vibration, any demonic forces, you will not drown. God said you might have to walk on water sometimes. You might have to even float on water. You get tired of walking. But what he's not going to allow you to do is drown. You don't have to ever worry about drowning. If there's a problem, God going to always send you a way to solve a problem. It's very important to listen to your intuition. Believe me, it's always a way to solve any problem. Sometimes you have to lower yourself down. Sometimes you have to not, I ain't want to say lower, but sometimes you have to like get creative. Get creative, okay? It's important to have that tap to the creativity. In situations where you find disruption in your life, you got to get creative. God gonna send you creative messages to work around certain things. Some people don't, and I got down on too. Sometimes don't even tell people what you're going through. And it's sad in this world, and the time we live in now, people are more aware that a lot of people rejoices in your down seasons. They rejoice in your adversity. Okay? I'm going to say adversary. I might be pronouncing that word wrong, but some people rejoicing in your adversity. You know what I'm saying? And the funny thing is, with God, well, also I had God was that some people send things your way, waiting to hear the outcome. Then they don't hear nothing. Because a lot of y'all know how to move inside. Y'all know how to flow through disruption. So whatever somebody send towards you, you always going to come out floating or either literally walking across it. Like walking across water. And that was your adversary did not expect. And that's why every time it's like a surprise, a slap in the face. When you have a problem, and then by the time you talk to them, it's already solved. Oh, what you thought? God is a problem solver. I'm connected to the Most High God. He gonna always solve my problems. He gonna always give me a way to solve my problems. It is up to us to listen. God not gonna lead you astray. If you left astray because you chose to be led astray, believe me, I bet $10. I bet 1 out of 10 of y'all. If something going, 10 out of 10, and something going on in your life, believe me, it's a problem. It's a problem, and it's a way to solve it. It's a way to solve it. I'm gonna bear witness. Every problem I had was always a way to solve it. God was always an on time God, always on time. And sometimes I did have to humble myself. But he was always on time. So I had to make arrangements. I had to rearrange things. When I had disruptions in my life, I had to rearrange things. But I always had a way to solve my problems. It's always a way to solve your problems. God's not gonna allow a problem in your life you cannot solve. He's not. Like I said, they threw you out there in deep waters expecting you to drown, but you can't even float. You can't even walk across water. With a cocktail in your hand, with a cup of tea in your hand, with a coffee, like literally relaxing. And they're like, what? They supposed to be drowning out through this disruption that damn man. Sending all this negative energy towards them, and they still like what they thought though? What they thought? Yeah, what your adversary thought? A lot of y'all know how to go into hermit mode, y'all, and trust God. You know how to go into hermit mode and trust God. Okay, a lot of y'all very creative. A lot of y'all very connected to the Most High, and it just is what it is. It's just what it is. Protection, y'all. Very much protected, y'all. Very much, and you very confident in that. You very confident in that. Very confident again. Very creative. Know when it cleans. I'm like you, somebody very much connected. Okay, rejection. You reject things and not serve your higher good. Okay, the favor card. You reject things and not serve your higher good. I'm like you very much connected, creative. You got a creative mindset, illumination. There's something that illuminates to you because your mindset. Like Yeah, I heard you don't think on just one side of the trade. You know how to like. I'm saying somebody. I'm picturing somebody that's juggling. Know how to like. You know how to get around things. This is to say that I feel like these people throwing out they love final shots and final calls, and it's like you still like necking and bucking. Okay, necking and bucking. Like nothing, nothing. It's just not prospering. This is the vibe, bro. It can be simple things, simple disruptions that you know how to handle because you're supposed to. You connect to the Most High God. Why would you not? There's always a way to solve problems. It's always. It's never a problem too big, too small for God. It's never a problem that He gonna give you that you cannot solve. All you gotta do is listen. Listen. Baby, do you hear me? It's never a problem too big, too small for God. If He let a problem come to your life, believe me, He send a way to solve it right behind. It's a problem, and God said, I got a way to solve it. Just listen. Just listen. Talk to God. Pray to God. Okay? You was born to win. With the come to life card right here. Comes to life. Just stay connected with source. Can you see she's grabbing that light. Keep on grabbing that light. You are that light. Yeah, movement. Keep grabbing that light. Keep grabbing that light. Keep going forward that red. Keep yourself rooted. Keep yourself grounded. Keep grabbing that light. Keep trusting that intuition. Keep rejecting anger, this evil eye. I'm hearing this nasty energy. Keep rejecting that energy not serve you. It's only sent to disrupt you. Okay? I feel like you somebody that know how, you know that with making choices. I feel like you know that. I feel like you somebody that know how to make wise choices. Or you just choose to make wise choices and with them and with protecting yourself, okay? You know how to protect yourself. Like you make choices like, is this person serving me? Yes or no? No. Cut it off. This person served me? Yes or no? Alright, they good. Keep them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you somebody that make wise choices. All you gotta do is my little girl dad, he was in my dream last night. All you gotta do is follow the trail on people. Follow the trail. People show you who they is. People will tell you who they is when you just listen to them talk. That's even me new people. They gonna believe me. People cannot hide who they are or how they trying to. They gonna slip up, that mask gonna show. They gonna say something. Speaking to somebody that's spiritual, you'll think about everything this person been said to you. You gonna make it like. You gonna be like, it's gonna be like I'm thinking about a Rubik's cube. You gonna think about everything that person been said. You gonna be able to put that cube together and like, got them. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know what their intentions are, and then at that point you gonna make a choice. Is they disruption or is they flow? What are they sent to do in my life? Disrupt my life or help my life flow? You make a choice. And I feel like you make a choice. I'm hearing you make a choice and don't think twice about it. Once you make that choice, you know what you know, and you're gonna lead it. You're gonna lead it like right there, because this is your way of protecting your treasures. You know what you bring to the table. You know what you have to offer. Somebody that have much to offer don't take anything off the table. If you have something to bring to the table, you ain't gonna take just anything off the table. Why would you? You have something to bring to the table. You're not looking for scraps, and you're not scraps. You're a whole meal, so why would you accept scraps? Okay? Yeah, rock bottom. Protect the treasure. You're not gonna let anybody take you back down a path that you can't work so hard to come from. Like y'all worked hard to come up from where y'all was, and you're not even where you finna be. But I'm saying it's a process. It's a process. I feel like a lot of y'all been moving past energy, rejecting energies, cleansing yourself, rebirthing yourself, repenting, praying, crying, releasing. Okay, being your whole authentic self, and let those that connect stay connect, and those that don't, or you just don't feel like a connection is there, you let them go. In this point in your life, you shouldn't be forcing no connections. You just shouldn't. I mean, why? Especially with disrupting your peace, my God. Why? It ain't flowing, it ain't clicking. So why I'm trying to make something click that ain't clicking? If it's gonna click, it's gonna click. If it's not, it's not. I feel like a lot of y'all understanding that, yeah, you no longer staying stuck in the mud, staying stuck in a situation that no longer serve you. Okay? Yeah, solitude showing again. A lot of y'all just pulling back. Pulling back 10 on the clock. A lot of y'all just pulling back from things that no longer serve you. Things, places, people, whatever it is. If you feel like when you make that choice and what it brings to the table. If it's not serving you, it's disrupting your peace. It's like, I don't know, it's just not that, you know? Or yeah, that's cool. I like that. You know, I can work with this. I can work with that. You know what I'm saying? But if people disrupting your peace, if people put you in the end of anger, if you pick up evil intentions from people with the intuition and the devil card, with the anger card, but you pick up evil intuition from people, you pick up and you move. You move away from them. Because guess what? You don't have to sit at that table. That's what I'm saying. You don't have to sit at a table. You don't have to sit there. You have choices. Making choices. You don't have to sit nowhere you don't have to sit within nobody or around nobody that's disrupting your energy. You don't have to be there. If you're there because you're choosing to be there. If you didn't, your energy getting disrupted because you're choosing to allow it to get disrupted by this person, by this place, by this thing. You're choosing, allowing it to do so. But once you stand in your power with the scream card, you pull back your energy. Once you stand in your power, then when you stand in your power, you take your power back. Cause you at that point, you no longer being controlled. I ain't let nothing like this or that or this thing or that person, none of that control me. I flow the universe. You see me, then you don't. Okay? Like a whole, I'm a part of an illusion. Like you are part of an illusion. Like I'm not even really here, bro. So you see me. When you don't, you don't. Because I'm not even here. I'm here. I'm on a whole nother new level. But it's like you ain't even like, bro, you ain't even part of this world. You ain't even part of this world. That's why you don't move the way why everybody else move. Y'all solitude. Why you don't move the way other people move? Because you're not of this world. The things that move other people don't move you. It don't move you. Who I'm talking to somebody, you somebody that prefer to be on your own. You prefer to be solo. Something that'll shake other people up. Oh, you gonna be by yourself. Oh, you gonna die alone. Oh, you die. I'm gonna come to your phone. Oh, you ain't got no friends. Oh, you. Oh yeah, I prefer that. Stay from around me, bro. I'm not even part of this world, bro. I'm just here. I'm here temporarily leading lost souls. But you're not here to be amongst the world. You been came out, you been growed up. You been made a choice that wasn't even lifestyle for you. All it did was cause disruption in your life. You made a choice. And it was a wishful choice. I mean, a wish came true. Yeah, because you understood there was a lot of goblins around you. You understood that people that you was connecting with did not serve your highest good, no way. But they want you to think so bad that, oh, you missing out. Oh, you making the wrong choice. Oh, you gonna regret this. Oh, you gonna be by yourself. Oh, something wrong with you. You like being by yourself. Oh, you is gonna cut all us off. Oh, yeah. Like, why not? Spirit of place. Oh, why not? When you connected with divine. Like, God gonna always send somebody in for you that's supposed to be in your life. When you make the choice to remove those that don't supposed to be there. Or those things that don't supposed to be there. How can you connect with God if you never by yourself? Solitude, bro. You have to have that time alone with the Most High God. Because if not, you're going to stay connected and stuck in cycles that do not serve you with the stuck in the mud. You're going to stay stuck. If you don't never change nothing about you, how can you expect things to change around you? You ain't know how to change the people you clicking with on a day-to-day basis. How can you expect your life to change? Of course, your life will stay looking the same every year because you're doing the same thing every damn year. You too scared to let this go. You too scared to let that go. Why do you expect your life to change? You're not making no changes. You're going to stay stuck in the mud if you don't make no changes. But for those that do make changes, you're going to continue to come to life. Continue birthing new things. But continue becoming a new person. Meet new people. Going new places. Seeing the world from a different point of view. Going within, connected with your higher self with solitude. Solitude ain't nothing wrong with solitude. I don't care. Can't tell me no, ain't nothing wrong with solitude. Ain't nothing wrong with knowing thyself. Ain't nothing wrong with knowing thyself, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with connecting with yourself. Ain't nothing wrong with watering your own garden. Ain't nothing wrong with checking around your own yard. How can you help somebody else? You can't even help your goddamn own self. Do you hear me? How? You the light that you're looking for. You are the light that you're looking for. You are the motivation that you're seeking. And I also got another download, that motivation. That shit temporary. You don't even need motivation. You need discipline. X motivation out. Cause I'm telling you now, motivation not all. You gonna always find motivation. Motivation not gonna be at your front door every day. But discipline is what's gonna get you very, very, very far. And somebody need to understand that. Whatever you're trying to do, discipline is going to get you there, not motivation. Okay? We're just making a choice, please. Can we clarify making a choice, please? Yeah, motivation, bro. You got to make sure you stay tapped in on that discipline. Making a choice, education. You making a choice to get to know yourself. You making a choice to study more. You making a choice to learn more. Okay, you making a choice to make better choices. It's period. You making a choice. Yeah, magical prayer. You making a choice to get to know thyself. You making a choice to get to know God within you. You making a choice to stay connected. Where's she at? By herself, right? He or she by themselves, right? With no more spirit animals around them. But you making a choice. Fairies guiding you, telling you what you need to do, whispering your ear, giving you guidance and stuff. So I was thinking, oh, them downloads, bro, that spirit of place, bro, that spirit encouraging you. What you need to do, how you need to do things within your home, around your home life. Like I said, checking your own garden, checking your own garden, watering your own grass, tending to your own home. You gotta know when to step back, cause sometimes God will pull you like, step on back. I need you to be focused right here, right now. I need you to focus right here, right now. You've been praying about something to me. You've been praying about this thing, that thing, this person, that person. I need you to step back for a minute, so I can let you know what you need to do. Cause something to come your way, and I need you to be prepared for it. And that's why some of y'all, when you go isolate, cause something that go on in your life, whether it's good or bad, bro. Cause life ain't always peaches and creams, bro. We see the disruption out here. We see the anger out here. Life ain't always peaches and creams, but God will call you back for a minute. I heard for a season, for some of y'all, a whole season. Let me tap in with you, Shawty. Let me tap in with you on this. Let me tap in on this in with you, big homie. I need to holler at you right quick. Now it's up to you to be obedient and listen. Okay? Bro, I'm just here to tell you. Magical shape shelf. God be showing you how to jump timelines. God be showing you how to miss these curveballs people be throwing at you. When you throwing them curveballs, how can you curve that bitch back? Or just literally just lean to the side and dodge. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they expected you to drown, bro. They threw you in deep water, expected you to drown, but you came back flow. You can't be walking on water. You can't be sipping on cocktails and coffee and tea. They looking like, what? That ain't what I expected. I expect them to be going down bad. I expect this, that, and the third. Like, nah, bitch. Not me. But it's just the vibe, bro. So I don't know what you going through or what you been through. Just understand. God is always in there with you. He always in that ring with you. Sometimes y'all just need to let him know, hey, God, I need you. You know what I'm saying? And nothing wrong with that. God is always around. God is always waiting. Can I get something if I close to read now, please? Not many, just a few. Yeah, you got they love you for you. You got somebody that love you for you. Try Jesus, don't try me. No weapon formed shall prosper. Somebody could try to do something to something about the days to be could be significant. Somebody could try to do something during the day. Alchemy, you gonna you know how to transmute energy though. Alchemist, it won't work. I feel like people are trying to attack you during the day. A lot of attacks is going on during the day for some reason. They trying to switch up and move and do things throughout the day. I feel like that's when you need to be, when you're supposed to be handling business and do particular things. People are sending attacks towards you. They're trying to disrupt you throughout the day. Cause that's when you need to get things done. So if you having problems at nighttime, it's moved towards the day now. Cause that's when you need to be your best self. You need to be showing up to get things done. Alright? But understand, no weapon form shall prosper. Alright? Long as you continue going with the flow, no weapon form shall prosper. You got fitness goals. Okay? I feel like stay committed to your fitness goals. They go back to that discipline over motivation. Yeah. They will not get ahead. So whoever this person is that's trying you, when you say try Jesus, don't try me, they will not get ahead. Because coming up against you is they coming up against God. Okay, God was God resides within you. God is your connection. God is your source. So attacking you is based like attacking God. So you somebody that know how to connect to the Most High God. Somebody know how to go within. That's really connected. Okay, somebody feeds out chaos, but somebody feeds off your engine when you in chaos. Somebody like to see you in chaos or like to see you in a chaotic energy. This person gains some type of out here like mental clarity or something off of. I don't know if it's good or bad, but somebody, it can't be good. Somebody feed out chaos. Ain't nothing good about that. But for some reason, I feel like, I don't know if you the type of person when you going through stuff, you speak your truth and it gives somebody else mental clarity. Because getting mental clarity, like, to me, is like an aha moment, like an open moment. So I don't know, like, when you going through stuff, maybe you speak your mind a whole lot more and it gives someone mental clarity. This could be the person that love you for who you are. So I can't make something seem bad. Even though it sounds bad to say somebody feed okay, and I heard mental clarity. I feel like when you going through something, you give somebody mental clarity with the things you say. It gives somebody like okay, that made sense. Like you might just be going out, but some people like a person that's mad speaks the truth. So you might say something out of anger because you irritate at the time, and you speak some type of truth and get somebody else mental clarity on some truth you been spoke out of anger. You know what I'm saying? But with the closed card, like you closing out some type of cycle. With this, like something's being closed out. Okay, so what was going on, you got the close with the 9 on there. And I feel like it's closing out. Something is closing out. No shall form. Something is closing out. Good energy. I'm like, good energy is being restored. It's being restored, okay? Yeah, justice on the bottom of the deck. Justice is being served, is going to be served. So a lot of people that have been sending, that was like, your health is wealth. So if people have been sending you wicked energy, bro, that's being restored. Only because, like, I had also got downloaded that some people intentions, it ain't what you do, it's your intent behind it. Some people, like, do stuff, and their intention was not bad when they did it. And God forgive you, grace on that, you know what I'm saying, mercy on that, because your intention was not flawed. You weren't going to something saying, oh yeah, I'm finna do this just to cause this problem. You know what I'm saying? Your intention wasn't flawed, and people wonder why God still, people wonder why you taking care of, or why God loves us all, but some people have wicked intentions. Let me get straight to it. I'm gonna do all that explaining. Some people have wicked intentions, bro, and they wonder why their life be the way it be, because it's their intentions. You intentionally seek out to hurt, destroy people. And you will intentionally get that shit back 10 times over. Some people intentionally sent out things to intentionally hurt you. But God did not let it even touch you. Especially not the way they wanted it to. The attacks getting played out and getting old. Okay, you can feel the attacks coming before they even get there. You already know what to do to go ahead and prepare yourself for the attack, because you already know it's coming. And since I got a different rebirth with your intuition, where you pick up anger, you pick up on energy light years before you even get here. This shit comes from a space. You already connect. This is way out in that space. You already picked up on the intention already. Your intuition already picked up on the intention already. What somebody's trying to do. That's why this card came out. They will not get ahead of you. Because you been already got the information before you even got down to you. like a solar system. I'm like solar system. I'm saying like a BB. Like you already got it. Your divine team already subconsciously connected with you and told you, hey, do this. A lot of y'all doing the daytime. They connect you during the day while you out there doing fitness or whatever you doing out the day. Cause fitness is out here, so I pointed out. What we doing out the day? You know what I'm saying? You get a download. Do this, this, such. It's time you go in isolation. It's time you do this. It's time you do that. It's time you pull back from this person. It's time you cut this person off. It's time for you to stop going here. To stop going now. You know what I'm saying? Stop hanging over there. Tell me you start making some adjustments, and you supposed to do it. This your protection. How can God protect you if you don't listen? How can God guide you if you don't listen? Not give you signs, not give you a sign. God give you a whole sign, then send an angel number. You still didn't know it. How in the hell? I didn't gave you a thought, then gave you an angel number back to back, and you still missed the sign. Goddamn. Y'all gotta pay attention though. But I feel like with the education conference, a lot of y'all are y'all study. And I feel like when I say study, I feel like you study your surroundings, you study God, you study the patterns around you. Okay? You study how God is guiding you, how God is leading you. You study that. And now you have a deeper understanding of weapons that are being formed, but you know they won't prosper because you already have studied. Study show yourself approved. Okay? Blessings.